The following program contains material that may offend some listeners. Listener's discretion is advised.
Inside the Pit is dedicated to the fallen brothers.
Blood is a big expense.
That was out. Yeah, pulled me back in.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Don't give me attitude, sir.
You got that gun, use it.
Move like this job will be shut up.
You got nothing. And if you were a man, you would have done it now. But on that day, yo,
You're in the pit with the real, the original Pitbull.
Well, did you take a picture of the last bucket?
Yeah, I love Jello.
Using the whole fist on? Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me
I love Scott. Scott. Here it goes down into my belly.
Better wipe that smile off your face or I'll do it for you.
Oh, right with that. Hey, this is the real, the original Pitbull, and you're in the pit. Isn't that right, brothers?
That's right. This is the chairman, Nate Noss, also.
Hey, what's up, brother Nate?
Not much. What's up with you?
We're hosting a show tonight. It's going to be kick-ass.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. We're going to talk some shit, talk some smack.
All right.
What's going on, my brothers?
Not much from my end. Just been excited to do this show.
Yeah. So what have you been hearing lately? I mean, I've been hearing a lot of what some guys have been released. You ever heard of anything?
Yeah, I just heard that 6 of them got released from WWE.
Wow. Why don't we share that with the audience?
Like, there was Big Daddy V, Shannon Moore.
Oh, man. Big Daddy V.
Yeah, Big Daddy V got released.
Oh, man. He was a cool guy. I was in Australia with him.
Really?
Yes.
Nice.
Hardcore championship wrestling, brother. In Australia for 6 months.
They also released Nunzio.
Ah, that's a shame, too. Damn.
And referee Nick Patrick. And a guy that was known as James Curtis, also Casey James.
James Curtis. That sounds familiar. Who is that?
Well, he was a guy that was used on ECW quite a bit in the last few weeks.
Well, what was his gimmick?
He was just kind of a biker tough guy. He had the black vest on and.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. You guys out there, I'm pretty sure you guys remember him. Yeah, he was pretty cool. Wow, it seems like they got a lot of. They got rid of all original ECW guys. What do you think?
Yeah, and I also. Yeah, then that's a bummer too that they got rid of the original ECW guys. Because to me, that's the guys that should have stayed. They put their dues in the business and got it all done. So, if anybody,
yo, man, I'm telling you, everybody out there knows it. I don't care what the hell you guys have to say. Okay, they earned a spot there. There's no doubt about it.
Exactly, and I think that WWE never really used Nunzio to the best of his capabilities, much like he was used in the old, I thought they could have used him like he was used in the old ECW, part of the FBI or something. Even when they brought in the FBI and
the FBI. Oh my God! You guys out there, listen to this. The FBI, the ones that wanted to lock Vince McMahon up. Okay, back in the day when Hulk Hogan was the man and still is the man. But I'm saying when they wanted to lock him up, he beat them. This is a chance to rip their asses off. Why isn't he doing it?
I don't know. I agree with you. I think it would have been a great way to do it, and he just decided not to. Of course, I don't understand half the stuff Vince McMahon tries to do.
Oh, man. God forbid.
I think if half of us tried to decide what Vince McMahon was going to do, we'd have about as much gray hair as he does.
Yeah, probably. He is a businessman. I got to give him that. He makes money.
Yeah, and you got to give him the fact that he's a smart businessman. So.
Right. Oh, absolutely smart businessman.
The other release that I heard about yesterday was they got rid of Braden Walker, who used to be Wildcat Chris Harris in TNA.
I heard about that one too.
To me, that's an interesting release, based on the fact that they were kind of giving him a little push in the WWE's ECW, as I like to call it, and
I'm going to interrupt you for 1 second. All the fans out there, this guy, he knows what he's talking about. Let me tell you something. He knows what he's talking about. Go ahead, brother.
So, they were giving him a little bit of push there. They even kind of teased a little bit on the Wildcat character when he did a little interview with Matt Hardy, and now they let him go. And from his standpoint, he's got to be thinking, what do I do now? I left TNA where, I was somewhat of a big star. I'd been tag team champions for a while. And he goes to WWE thinking, this is my next step to take my career to the next level. Then he gets released.
He burned a bridge at TNA. He
exactly.
Burned a bridge at TNA, then he's done.
Yeah. And again, like you said, I hope he hasn't burned a bridge, because if he did, then I don't know where he goes from there.
If he burned a bridge, he's done. I mean, he might have a chance in Japan. I don't know. Only certain people and certain wrestlers out there. I mean, you fans out there, listen, certain wrestlers go to Japan. The ones that go to Japan are bad asses. Let me explain something to you. Okay, that's what they are. Because when you're in Japan, it's the pain zone. There's 35,000, 65,000 fans. Okay, so everybody out there, you got to respect the guys that go to Japan. Don't you agree, brother?
I definitely agree. I think Japan has a completely different style than the American style. I mean, if you listen even to the fans, they don't go nuts at every move like the American fans do.
Oh, man, you guys out there, listen to me, man. It's silence. You hear nothing. You have to earn their respect.
Exactly. The only time that Japanese fans might cheer or make any kind of noise is either on a suplex or when both the wrestlers get back into the ring, because that's what they want to see, the match finished in the ring, rather than a count out or disqualification.
Oh yeah, you're right there. But no, they want to see something. They want to see something that's impressive. If they see something that's impressive, they will cheer.
Yeah,
I know.
The other thing that's bothering me about WWE is their tag team division. They don't have like the Smash Mouth tag teams like the Pitbulls back in ECW, the Gangsters.
Oh yeah.
Things like that. They have these little tag teams that they put together